Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is the Podium eSports Truck Series, Gold Division. It's going to be a 150-lap race at Bristol. About set to go out qualifying. 10-minute. So the reason why it's 10 minutes is they do 5 minutes for guys to get their laps in and then 5 minutes for the driver's meeting. Bill, you didn't make a GLAHF paint scheme. I did make one for the Porsche RSR. I do intend to make, I do have, that's definitely something where I'll probably make another one in the future for one of the NASCAR cars. It's just when I've kind of got my league season paint schemes locked down for right now, but it's quite possible that I could get inspired or come up with a different vehicle to put one on at some point in the future.
Green flag.
So if next time I do a new scheme, that is definitely one of the likely sponsors that I would feature for sure.
Checker flag.
84. Not great, but not the worst. It's substantially slower than we were in practice, but you're not always able to hit exactly where you were in practice. That's too bad, though. I would definitely not. Starting in the middle of the pack isn't where I wanted to be, but hopefully we're at least going to be on the front stretch with that. Cup car. I'll try to work it in, Bill. We'll see. Gasso gifting a sub to Boston Boy. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. I'll try to get that in the pipeline, Bill. The next one that I have to do is Discord has told me that I need to do or has voted for a paint scheme that is, me, but like the Corey LaJoy, my face on the front of the car like Corey LaJoy. So, that's it's a thing. Devin Morgan, what's going on, man? Where's your sub? I don't know. Are you subbed? Get you with your poll time. Yeah, just not quick enough. Go back and look at it. I was pegging the rev limiter. Probably needed to be a little bit lower. Good luck have beard scheme. Nice. That would be good. That could work. All right, I could integrate them. That actually isn't a bad way to go with that. So let's go ahead and do the pledge while we're waiting for this to wrap up here. That way I don't forget. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose. To remember that people online are still real people. To know that my actions and words can have real impact. To speak up against hate speech, harassment, abuse, and assault of any kind. To show integrity as a player by respecting the rules, appreciating good opponents, and being a good teammate. To stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions have been harmful, and to respect the sincere opinions of others, even if they are different from my own. Anykey.org/take the pledge. Yeah, it's part of our Beards and Bumpers program. Thank you, Screaming Cheese. Do recommend that everyone take that pledge and take it to heart. We can all be a part of making an online game in a better space. We can't control what others do. All we can do is control our actions and our contributions. So we're through the, any additional lap times won't count. 20th. I think that does put me on the front stretch pits. Barely. Yeah, that was almost a really, really slow lap time there, so I think that barely gets us on the front straight. Really important to qualify well. If you're on the back straight, that will kind of ruin your evening. But the thing that'll ruin your evening most is getting a bunch of damage in a wreck. Because you don't really have a lot of time to repair it under yellow here without going a lap down or multiple laps down. Good size field tonight. Uh-oh. It's not to be negative, but... Do I have a cutoff point? Nope. I'm going to stick it out for whatever happens. The cutoff point, if I get wrecked out, is if the engine's blown and I've got 30 minutes of damage. Then I won't sit there and repair 30 minutes. But outside of that, my cutoff point is kind of like with the... what is it? It's kind of like the rule that I go by is sort of similar to
the initial start will be on iRacing green flags. Remember, we are doing iRacing cautions from now through the rest of the season. If iRacing does not throw a caution, we are not throwing one. So if it's more than 5 minutes required, that's kind of where my limit is. Somebody glitched out on the racetrack. If it's a complete glitch to where somebody's blinking in and out and iRacing doesn't register, we'll throw a caution in that case. But if it's a wreck on the restart, no caution thrown, we're just going to keep racing. The leader has lane choice up until 1 to green. You need to let us know before the 1 to green via voice or text chat. It can be either or. Just make sure that we got a copy of it before you get to that 1 to go signal. Also, leaders, make sure that you're paying attention on where the restart zone is. Restart zone is in turn 4. We're using the same exact one that real life does. The first red line that you come to is the start of the restart box. The second red line,
Kenducci, red line, what's going on? Welcome. Can we get a shout out for Kenducci, fellow Grip TV teammate there.
By fire, and we'll clear the black
Great streamer in the UK.
Needed. Otherwise, guys, just use your head and be smart. We do have a single file rule implemented if we need to go to it from now through the rest of the season. If we have 3 consecutive starts or restarts without getting the 5-lap green flag run minimum, then we will reset. We'll go to single file restarts. After we're on single file restart, if we get a 15-lap green flag run, we'll go back to double. Okay, and then we'll go to double if we're under 20 laps to go as well. Other than that, guys, good luck, have fun, use your head and be smart, and let's put on a good show.
Let's do this thing.
In regards to tires, you have 2.5 sets tonight. So you have the 1 set on your truck, and then you have a set and a half in pit lane.
So that's 3 jacks.
3 jacks.
Okay.
That's what that comes out to.
That's very restrictive. It's good to know, though. Okay. Tires are going to matter here, so we're going to want to be judicious about that.
Any special rules for the pit road situation? If you qualify top 22, you're on the front stretch. No black flags will be cleared. If you qualify 23rd on back and you get a black flag, so long as it is a glitch such as exiting a closed pit or entering a closed pit, we will clear it upon replay review. If you ask for a black flag cleared on the back stretch and it ends up that it is speeding, you will be penalized post-race. So make sure you guys are being honest if you're parking on the backstretch.
And there you have it. We barely made front stretch pits, so that's already, you know.
When you pit on the backstretch,
I would like to be qualified further up, but that's a win.
Just caution, like I can pull back out on the
not
track
being parked on the back straight is a positive start to this evening.
Like I said, it's probably going to be a little glitchy. You're probably going to get some black flags. We'll clear those as long as it's not speeding we'll help you guys out.
On the outside.
Just be aware of that if you're 23rd on that.
Good luck, everybody.
How many sets again? I am so sorry.
10-4, Filtorius. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
talking has definitely been a big part of how my... The fact that I keep talking through stuff has been a big part of how my stream's grown. There's always the possibility that I'll start adding more road course stuff. You never know.
Should we need fuel?
Looks like we will need to pit for fuel
on
at
this,
least
we
once.
run it like New Smyrna or not.
Right.
If we run green, then yes, we would need fuel.
It definitely depends on whether or not we wreck
Forget that
a
race
bunch.
ever happened.
Yeah, I agree with that. Now I gotta worry about this
It's
one.
going to get messy.
Gee, thanks, Robert. Making us feel better, bro.
I just hope that I'm not involved in anything and I don't cause anything for other folks.
Try to keep her clean, I guess. As best we
Try
can.
to keep it clean, try to get the best finish we can get.
All fingers crossed.
Yeah, just try to use patience with that put in the New Smyrna.
Half set at first pit and then full on the second? Maybe. I mean, kind of depends on when we decide we want to go in for that first pit stop.
Thank you, Ian. You too, buddy. Good luck, everyone.
Daryl, that happened to you in NIS? That's rough. Alright, let's do this thing. Number 27, Pot Bangers. Feed the Body. Feed the Spirit Chevrolet Silverado. We're starting 20th. Potbangers.org. Potbangers with a Z.
Hey guys, be smart.
For
You
more
got 150
information.
laps. Use your head. Guys towards the back.
Mazda's at Bathurst. Ooh.
Make sure you guys are being smart getting up through the field as well. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
I like Bathurst.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
1 to go.
1 to green. Front straight here. Keep trying to remember which is the front straight and which is the back straight here at Bristol so that you know which pit road to go down is always important. One more race to get your B license on road. I actually have my B license on road. Just hurts my soul every time I look down at the standings and see my I rating at 3.9K instead of 4K. Gotta go back and do that again.
Bro. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Alright, we got a good start.
Inside. Still inside.
Or a decent
Still
start.
there, door inside. Still there. Clear low. 21.407.
Stevie Minson got by us. So we'll settle into 20th, which is where we qualified.
15.2.
Eventually the standings are going to get put up there in the top left. There's the first caution.
Save. How was your car?
Well, I'm
Close.
And here someone ran out of talent.
There we go. Standings are up.
Started.
36.
Pit road is open.
We won't be pitting here. This is way too early.
Was there 43 trucks in this field?
35.
Excuse me, that one's on down. Just lost it.
3-6, James. Oh, Robert. They're 3-6.
Roger that. Thank you. Just wondered.
Make sure that I'm not pitted on the back. I think I'm pitted on the front. This is the back straight pit that we're going by right now. Trying to get a sighting on my pit box.
That's what I thought the line would be around the bottom.
Yeah, back straight.
Oh, it will be. Just got to give it time.
Pretty hard hit there, yeah.
At least that's my thinking.
Looks like Jose's definitely done. We are like right at the front of pit road. I can't even see it when we're coming around on the track. We're already past it by the time I can start seeing the pit boxes.
You know nothing, Aaron. But it's okay.
Pit road is closed.
Not Garrett, but that's okay.
Wish you could race like me, Boston boy. I
thought it was Aaron talking.
I wish I could race like the guys who beat me all the time.
10-4.
There's always a new, there's always a higher goal to go
Aaron
after.
don't know shit either.
You are, Daryl. You're improving. That's the thing. Is like, you know, just pay attention and focus on the fact that you're improving each time. That's how you get better.
1 to go.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Make that incremental improvement. You don't make up that gap all at once.
42.311.
I'll give it to you that time. Make sure it's not that close next time.
Every time I try to hit, someone's already.
Alright, here we go.
And let them have it.
Everyone thinks O's is easy, but it's such a different type of racing. Exactly. It's not easier. It's different.
Down.
There are certain things that are easier about it. There are other things that are that are more difficult. It is very much a different style of racing.
Inside. 39.914. Clear. .678, working the outside, still outside. Clear if you need it, outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Quarter outside, still there. 15.402. Caution, caution.
That one was on me.
That looked bad.
It was both of us. I kind of got loose with it.
Thumbs up from everybody. Okay, whatever, our backup channel, make sure everybody's on it, can you hear me? Closed.
I just know I got to get high and it just got loose.
My advice for someone who wants to start iRacing: get a decent wheel that has force feedback. It doesn't have to be the top end stuff. Just get something that has some decent force feedback.
Open.
Gabe, what spot did you start?
Get a subscription if there's a promo. If you do exclamation mark promo, there's a promo code you can do for a 3-month trial at $10. And then, you know, pick a discipline of racing that you like and focus on that discipline.
On the bottom, so
focus on finishing races, staying out of trouble.
Can we like button this up a little bit instead of being spaced out?
Working on improving specific things. So, you know, you work on getting better at your braking, work on getting better at throttle control. Just, you know, work on making incremental improvements.
30.
Don't worry so
Got the
much
lucky dog.
early on about winning races. Worry about getting faster so that you will win races.
Green flag run, we'll be going to single file restarts.
I thought it was 3 cautions with that. Whatever.
Would you say during the driver's meeting classifies as a green flag run?
Yeah, it's gonna be caution to caution race.
5 laps. As long as we get 5 laps and the counter resets. If we are on single file already, then we have to have 15 laps green flag.
Edward.
Okay.
How bad's my truck for up there?
I think we got one more. We'll see.
When I look bad, it didn't look too bad.
I haven't seen the notification that they're switching to single file restarts yet. It's too early to even try 2 tires right now. We're only on lap 13. Yeah, whenever I stop next, maybe do 2 tires in fuel. That's the thing. I could have done 2 tires and fuel here and been good to the end on fuel. It's interesting thought, but, you know.
Closed.
Last thing we want to be is further back in the pack. May not get a long enough run to benefit from 4 tires. That's true. That's also good advice, Gasso. Rushing through the licenses doesn't make you a better driver.
Top.
You do want, yeah, if you rush real fast into cars that are really difficult to drive. Now, if you're good enough to drive those cars, fine, go ahead for it. But jumping into a car that you're not really prepared to drive doesn't really help things. Long run will happen later in the race when people are damaged. It might. That could definitely happen. You gonna get the TMX? Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good wheel. I would look, because if I remember correctly, the TMX Pro, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't used it, but I do hear that that's a pretty good wheel.
Green flag. Outside.
With sim racing equipment, you really do get what you pay for. The more expensive stuff generally does tend to scale up and is better.
2 wide outside. Outside. 1 wide. 2 wide outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Great.
17.553. Caution, caution.
Sorry, Malik. I thought it was clear, and then you had that inflation start coming off.
I have no idea what happened there.
Sorry for that. Check up, David. I thought Big Blue was going to go sideways in front of me.
I don't think we're hurt too bad. 41 just kind of came down into me. But I don't know if he got...
Hey, I ain't worried about it, man.
Turned. He was getting knocked around there.
Right now. Roger that. Pretty stressful so far.
I got hit in the side.
That's the truth, man.
This might be a good time to try to take 2 tires.
Correction, Gerald. 14.
Hey, that's restart.
Actually going to take no tires. I just want to come in and get some fuel. Get an idea of where my stall is.
Went from 16th to 8th.
Stop on the sign.
Does it get loose?
No.
1 at the bottom, huh?
Why am I getting tires?
Go, 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 go!
Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I had them unchecked, I thought.
Feels really weird.
Brian Mills, thanks for the sub. So we got 1 set of tires left, or we got 2 jacks left. It's alright.
And then the one time I'm in an even number position.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 19.
Gotta be real careful with that. Okay, they're definitely unchecked this time.
Wait a second.
No penalty on that one. 10 checked up because the drivers in front of him checked up. 41 had nowhere to go, made a 3-yard situation, and just ran out of space off turn 4. No penalty.
I don't think we're going to end up in too bad of a situation because of that, though. We only had 30 seconds of damage, which means we're probably fine.
I got a black flag.
Yeah, this is for points in this league.
Cow. Thank you.
Just going to come back down,
there's
top off.
With this setup. The setup is actually really good for Bristol. I mean, even to have that
stop on the sign.
Speed on the bottom, it's still pretty good.
There we go. Let's just get some more repairs done.
It's fun. I think if you go enough laps, then you'll start to see top and bottom even out.
Go, 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 go!
At least that's what I found out in the silver practice.
So that's going to put us further back.
I got another one, Cal.
We're going to have to come around in 30.
I'm having to go back
We are having a hard time hearing you. If you can get that mic a little bit closer to your mouth.
Just wanted to get a little bit more of those repairs assessed. It's probably not going to matter, but any little bit helps. I don't think we're badly hurt.
Alright, you're going to have to come around
not pass to the inside or outside until after the start finish line, unless you're trying to avoid an accident.
I'm just going to leave those...
Get that thing filled up again. You're ready to rock and roll, man.
Tires unchecked for right now. I do not want to accidentally take tires again when I don't want to. But we'll see what those 2 tires do. That's good intel for later.
Green flag.
Wow. Single file restart.
Go, hit the damn gas.
That was my fault.
Very checked up.
2.752 outside. Still there, door. Still outside. Clear. Caution.
Caution.
Alright, bud, why don't you give me status on your car there? Pit road's closed.
I was on the brakes hard, Robert. I got hit from behind, too.
Sorry. Alright.
Sorry, Tyler was sliding, trying to stay off you.
So what happens now?
We stay single file restarts.
We don't get to restart.
Pit road is open.
Everybody just rolls off pit road.
It's alright, Blake. I could tell that you were kind of all kinds of sideways. Yeah.
I don't know how that works. You'll blend in wherever.
Fortunately, I didn't get hurt too bad in that one.
What's going on, Peterson? It's probably the only time I'll see you.
What's up, bud? I had it missed, too.
84, we need to pass you.
4 cautions and 25 laps.
Or you need to pass us. Sorry. Wrong way. Pass us. Can the back
crazy.
stretch fit now, even though it just said open?
20 again, the wave around, he was at 40 miles per hour before he was passed. Should not have been scored behind the 12.
Alright, party heads, take care. Yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, you got put in a weird 3 wide situation. I was underneath you, and this setup is, it's not a bad setup. Like it's, I don't know. It's
hey, Robert,
when you get crossed up, it's very hard to recover. It's very unforgiving.
Hey, Aaron, how bad is my right rear?
Yeah, this could be a long race.
Looks okay.
We'll see.
All right, I didn't think I got into you that hard. We were pretty slow when we touched, but I get ran over, knocked into you. One of them deals.
Yeah, it's disheartening.
We have enough fuel to make to the end now, I think. You know, I think we can make it.
I get you there, that's for sure.
It might require a little bit of saving, but...
He'll gather it up and give her another shot.
I've got 120 laps of fuel. I think we're going to go green.
Sorry about that, by the way, guys.
About 30 to go, or with about that much to go. So
terrible time to do that.
Because I pitted when I did, I'm topped up on fuel. I'm good to go. Some of these other cars might not.
I truck for a minute to look at the damage, and when I jumped back in, it acted like I took tires.
The tires that I repaired, unfortunately, were not very worn at all. So that was a waste.
No, you didn't.
But I don't think I'm going to need them later anyway.
Just making sure I don't get disqualified.
Alright, we're already back to where I started.
You're going to have to come around at 84. We are.
Let's see, where would I be? Where?
1 to go.
Who was I racing with? I even forget.
Or no? Nope, you guys can fit whenever you want to.
Alright.
44.819.
I'm sorry, 21.
Yeah, sorry back there, guys, though we had a big checkup up here.
Come on, guys, go.
That's right, it's the single file restart, so we're not restarting on the outside. Everyone's on the outside.
Rock and roll here, man. Look at your switches there, so you understand what you got.
When they say green, you'll hit the gas, not just fucking ride around half throttle.
Base car's off, we ready? Green. Outside. 38.101.
I hope they don't get me for changing lanes before the start-finish line there, but that guy was just not going.
.492. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Just let Yarbrough go.
7, 8.
Not interested in fighting him too hard. We're going to try to take care of our stuff.
Outside. Still there, your door.
Damage probably isn't helping. It doesn't seem to be hurting too bad, though.
177.
Although I am a little bit slower. I don't know if we got engine damage out of that or not. It's not as easy to check the RPM in the truck.
15.045.
Only 30 seconds optional. I honestly should be fine. And it does look like, you know, now that I'm getting into a little bit of rhythm, that I'm at pace with everyone in front of me. Or, yeah, that I'm on pace, so that's good.
6, 7.
Quicker than some, slower than others. Within a tenth or two, that's where we were in qualifying.
.149.
I'm going low here for you guys.
There we go. We're getting a little bit of a run here.
15.145.
Appreciate it.
This feels nice. We're getting some green flag laps. The thing that does worry about me about this setup is that it's tough to have confidence in the throttle on corner exit because of how easily it can get just snappy loose.
7-3. Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing. The road is closed.
All right, that's another one.
You're behind the 84.
Was that 15 laps?
I don't think so.
You're behind the 2.
No, definitely not, because we were at 25 and we were under caution,
I don't
so
think
no.
so.
Nah, definitely not. We were lap 25. We were still under the previous yellow.
That was fun racing, Kenny.
Yep. Both underpowered, obviously.
Yep. I was on Morgan. Just looped it on the inside of the lap track. Yeah, well.
Is that our pole sitter? Yeah, that was the 31, Devin Morgan. He was the pole sitter. Dang.
And that was 9 laps completed, so we didn't quite get 15 yet. So we're placing this off.
All right.
Got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
Race control is so disappointed in us.
I don't think that we are that far off, Kenny.
I bet you'll be behind the 55.
You're not too bad.
No.
Just coasting. Saving fuel. We're in 17th right now. Try to work our way up through the field, one spot at a time.
Isn't the new surface of Bristol amazing, guys? Such good racing.
Run some of these races in heat spaced on qualifying? Eh. Nah, just people need to prioritize a little bit better
close.
I did that one.
keeping their trucks straight and not making contact with other people's vehicles.
I feel like.
No, they've had dirt here before. The World of Outlaws ran here in like 90-something. I was at it. They just filled it in all the way down to the wall. From the top wall to the bottom wall, they like angled it more, or didn't angle it enough, as much as it is. It was crazy.
Actually, see real quick here.
Yeah, they stopped doing it.
Wow, that's crazy.
78.
One to go.
Clear College Lane.
It's 1200. I think that's right. Yeah,
They
I don't
ran
think
legend cars.
I don't think
through
I'm
the,
sitting on
pit
engine
road
damage.
at the race.
46.
Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot what this thing was.
8.
I was trying to help. But yeah, they stopped doing the dirt races here. I think it was just too much of a pain in the ass to clean up the dirt.
Double check those
Yeah, it was
belts.
a ton of dirt. I can't remember how much it was. It was a
Check your
ton,
steering
though.
wheel one more time.
All right. So here we go again. Restarting 17th this time.
We have a minute. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green.
There we go. Nice smooth start.
36.694. .512.
Folks are getting sorted out. 2 seems to be a bit off the pace.
15.2.
Oh boy.
6.
Glad I got past him before I came back up.
Sorry, guys.
I knew that he was coming back the way that he went down there. That's too bad. He wasn't able to hold it down. That stinks.
I was watching somebody in front of me that got loose
Check
and
the one on your headset,
got loose
on your
myself.
headboard actually, on your left-hand side, and on your headrest.
Freaking horrible, guys, man. Come on.
1, 2, 3, loud and clear.
Gold division.
You got a good
Hell
copy.
Damn. Still baby.
4. Open.
Yeah, I was kind of laughing a little while ago at the guys that got loose, then it happened to me.
This here's full gold.
I'm telling you guys,
Yeah, it's what happens.
I keep trying to. This setup will snap loose on you
Yeah, it does. I wasn't
without
expecting
warning.
it at all. I just went around.
It's you don't get much warning. It snaps
Sorry to
on you
anybody
and
that
it just
got
starts
caught in
going
that, but I
around.
apologize.
How close was I to getting caught in that gasso? I know I just kind of put it to the outside and tried to gas it past him because I knew that he was likely to be coming back up. Clear to me. Okay, yeah. But I knew he was coming back up. I knew I didn't want to be slowing up and trying to dodge him that way. Exclamation mark wheel be here.
I think I'm supposed to get the lucky
There you
dog
go.
out and give it to me because somebody ghosted through me and gave me 4X.
Yeah, I mean, I had him cleared by a good bit, but it wasn't a lot of time. The next guy behind me, I think.
Nope.
No, it looks like the 10 made it past, and then everyone else got caught up.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, we'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the Disney port.
So now we're up to 15th because we had someone else. Who was that? Stevie Minson in the 72 decided to go down and pit. I don't know if he took 2 tires or 4 that time. Like I said, Yarborough is on similar strategy to what we're on here. He pitted at lap 20. That's putting us right now, like right on the line of being good
We're
on
quarter
fuel.
or third of the way there.
So some of the people who have not pitted
Maybe
yet
a map?
will have to pit. We'll see. I think most of the guys behind us who have pitted already have damage, so we could be sitting in a pretty decent spot right now. Particularly if it goes long green. If it goes green the rest of the way, which there's always a chance that if we get going green, that it could stay that way. We could be in a really good spot in that scenario.
46.104.
It can happen. If the field gets strung out a little bit and folks fall into a rhythm, you can click off a lot of laps in a very short period of time. You'd be surprised.
Reese, stay up there, man. You're recording people back here.
All right, boss man. Pace cars off. Green flag.
I was a little bit further back than I should have been there.
5, 2, 4.
Whoa! Yarborough just snapped and lost it and went straight into the wall. That was weird. No caution. He was able to keep it straight. That was a mess.
3.
That was a vicious hit. That's why I keep repeating it. This setup will snap loose on you without warning very quickly.
251.
It's pretty brutal when it goes wrong.
.144.
So we're a little bit slower than everyone in front of us, but we're faster than those behind us. Like I said, you know, given that those guys up in front all do have to pit, it would be good, since I do have the 2 fresher tires that I've already used up, to maybe get up there and try to work some passes, but right now
15.2.
I don't want to say that I'm content riding here, but like, there doesn't seem to be a lot to be gained by getting up there and mixing it up.
15.2.
The only thing would be if there's a late caution. But, you know, right now I'm just kind of keeping them in contact. I'm running 14th. I don't want to push the truck to the point where I'm where I'm at risk of snapping loose on exit.
268.
This feels like as safe a spot as any around Bristol right now.
15.375. .395.
Definitely good on fuel. Like I said, I think we are the only one who's good on fuel.
15.494.
We want a green flag race. If it goes green the rest of the way, I think we win. Because I don't think that the rest of the field can make it all the way on fuel.
533.
I gotta pick up the pace a little bit though. Try to find some speed.
15.438.
There we go, we got a 10th there. Bottom line really is not coming in the way that we want.
15.481.
Middle line seems to be a little bit quicker. You can try the top line.
.517.
Whoa. Those two wrecked, but they were off the track. And no caution.
Poker on the bottom.
Another one.
15.60.
That was Peterson. That's the 23. Now we got a caution.
Save us a little here. Nice and smooth. Cool your tires off. Get your fans on. Close. Close. You're behind the 90.
And that's why.
Yeah, that was getting fun.
Sorry, Malik. Whenever I saw him starting to get sideways up there, I barely lifted off.
I feel like we might see
open.
a lot of folks coming in pit here.
Got 16 laps.
We're going to have double file restarts now.
But I have a lap car coming on the outside.
They're not pitting. Some folks are. Some folks are staying out. I think I'm going to stay out and save those tires for later. If this doesn't work out and we fall back, then we'll probably have an opportunity to pit again. So, yeah, we're going to be, whoa, third now? Maybe second? Is Bayham the only one who's going to stay out here? We got a couple guys behind us who are staying out. Let's see what happens.
You're gonna have to come around to 90. Close.
Kyle, I gotta drop to the end for a closed pit.
Alright, so Bayham wants the outside. That makes sense.
Yes! I'm on the outside!
Hey, Gabe, what would you give me for that outside line?
I'd follow you down pit road and destroy you.
Here we go.
And I'm willing to categorize that as a verbal threat.
That's because I stayed out and everyone else pitted. Well, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not for us.
We are having a hard time hearing you. If you could get that mic a little bit closer to your mouth, would maybe help us a little bit.
All right, guys, good luck.
One to go.
Patient, the top
45.4. 5. I believe you're going to be on the outside there.
Alright, so we got Lowry who last pitted on lap 50, Minson who last pitted on lap 48, and then Maines who last pitted on this caution behind us there.
You're going to be lining up behind the 55.
This could be really messy for us, we'll see.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. Keep after it, my man, keep after it. Open, open.
Alright,
44.939.
Hey, Rich, so I got a penalty for passing under yellow. We're told me to get in front of another driver, and I did.
Two inside. Inside. One car only. Still there. Halfway.
Oh my. They're wrecking behind us.
Inside. 16.769. Caution is out. Hold your position.
That's definitely on me. I didn't even know he was there. I'm sorry.
I know, man. I just, like
there was a slow car up top, and I was just trying to avoid him. And that's definitely on me. I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to come in and pit. That clearly did not work.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
Tyler, how much did I get into there?
I'm going to come in. I'm going to get the 4 tires. We're going to go to the back. And Yeah, it's just too big of a difference.
Rolled up the green flag. Somebody's not catching up. I didn't see the leader go.
I don't think the leader did go, and it stacked us all up. We didn't know what that to do. I thought I got hooked into the 45.
2-1.
I'm confused.
Stop on the side.
There we go. 4 tires.
We go on
we'll get
leader,
fuel for the balance.
And if the leader doesn't go by the end of the restart box, then second place can fire. The leader didn't go by the end of the restart box, and second place didn't fire. That's what called checkup.
I'm just glad none of us killed each other up here, because that was chaotic. You're in front of me, Seth.
What's the end of the restart box again? I was just waiting until the leader went.
Can you get low?
Go, man, go!
Lucky
Go,
dog
go!
right
Good
now.
job, Andrew. Go, go! Hard, hard, hard!
The second red line on the outside wall here, off of turn 4. You guys were at the Food City logo before y'all went.
Did I take tires
Guys,
there?
another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here.
Alright, so we're
Make
done
sure
pitting.
your
I
tires
don't even
covered
think
up.
I'm on the jack.
As you're unloading the tires, getting about the wall, just double check the lug nuts, look them over real well.
Go ahead and make sure that the tires are unchecked in case we have to pit for damage. But we're done pitting for the rest of the race at this point.
I got it. Coming to plane.
You did Seth. You took full set.
Okay, probably did under when I was out of the car. Okay.
I think that'll work out all right. It puts us maybe in a little bit of a hole, but we got a little bit better tires than everyone in front of us. Not much, but we're fine. That was worth a shot. We got a little bit fresher tires than the rest of them for the rest of the race. I won't complain about that. We got a little bit more damage repaired.
Come around at 46. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 21. You're going to have to come around at 46.
And we're in 15th, so... Yeah, I think that's about where we were kind of at the back. Anyway, if we would have hit with everyone else, we'd be in about the same spot we're in now. We would just have the same tires as they do, rather than fresher tires.
Sorry, I'm going to get my head to Cohen.
Well, 1 to go. You're going to line up inside.
Saying and repairing that damage put us behind Dowden and Tanner.
7.
That's the only one. That's the only thing that might be bad. But yeah, here we go. Oh, what was the trivia question?
Forward there, Mr. Earl.
Actually, I'll ask it next time. I can't think trivia right now.
All right, boss man, pace cars off.
Bayham's deciding to stick it out with those old tires again.
Outside, 42.533. Still out there, man. Still outside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high, 16.218.
Hey! Thank you for gifting that sub to Jazzy there, anonymous gifter. Appreciate that. Thank you much. Let's get some sub hype in there. Maybe try to build that pyramid of thinkers again.
15.558.
Sorry, didn't mean to overrun you there, Johnny.
15.416.
All good, Tyler. I'm just glad it didn't send you around or anything. I'm just riding around for fun. You guys are racing for fun.
15.441.
Hey, another gift to be here. Thank you much. Appreciate that. Carl's been getting a workout from you guys tonight. I appreciate y'all. Helping him out with this workout program. Let's get some more sub hype in there for our new sub.
15.237. .185.
Racking.
15.255. Outside. Clear. Smoker on the bottom.
Oh boy.
Clear.
Gabe, no.
Inside. Clear.
No caution, we stay green.
15.76.
Gabe got spun out, but it looks like he largely got away with one there.
Low one's on top.
There's a caution.
Caution. Steps real quick and then tell me what you got.
Good job.
All right.
Closed.
So now we definitely stay out here. I'll clamp it with the host. 48 viewers. Thank you much, man. How you doing, Logan? Welcome, Logan's viewers. Spitz, thank you for getting the shout out. Try it again. Oh, it's I. You put I clamp it. It's L clamp it.
One of these guys don't have.
Please do give him a shout out. Thanks, Logan. Much appreciated. Welcome, guys. It's lap 93 of 150 here at Bristol in the trucks.
Bayham got up into the wall.
We're done pitting.
And then Bayham just going in and turn 3.
It's been a bit of a crash fest.
90. Got the lucky dog.
So
got a lap car coming.
We're just doing what we can to try to survive and get a decent finish here tonight.
Get behind
John,
the
what does
90.
my right front look like? It's pushed up, but I can't tell. Like that much.
Come around to 00.
It don't look too bad. Just a little wrinkle on the right front fender.
And then the guy I made contact with wins. Jeez.
$10-4 Spitz, appreciate. Yeah, I know. You should be able to do the at because the Raider should come with the raid, but that's not always the case. The at menu should hint it. I see the Raider in chat, but I don't have things set up to where I can easily do that. So we've got 45 laps left as we come by this time. Or 55 laps left. Looks like we'll have 53 to go when we go back green.
Closed.
It's the most stressful part of your day. Well, that means you're leading a nice low-stress life there, Spitz. I do appreciate you being on top of those shout-outs, though. It makes
And, Robert, how dare you
my
call
life
out
easier.
wrecking? I find your lack of faith in me disturbing.
Sorry, I won't do it anymore. I guess it's for my own good. I guess
we got the Imperial Empire insignia sacks on tonight.
We on 1 to go.
Very appropriate for Bristol night race. Find your lack of faith
49.
disturbing.
46.014.
Yes, we are, Derek. I keyed up at the same time as them.
Look at Tyler. Wrecked earlier in the night. Found his way back found his way back into the top 10. Cannot talk today.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in line before you cross start finish line. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Ready. Green. 40.599. Working the bottom. Clear inside.
That puts us in 11th.
15.998 outside. Still outside.
Gabe's getting that run on the top line there.
Still out there.
And he goes by us.
15.444.
Yeah, bottom line still hasn't really come in. Top line definitely seems to be a little bit faster.
15.497. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear. 15.547.
Middle actually has been where I've been able to get the most speed.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Stay up top, man. Should be a caution, caution stuff. Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. Closed. Screws closed. You're going to have to come around to pace car. Come around to 6. Come around to 35. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 35.
That seems to have hurt the truck pretty good.
All right, you're going to have to come around.
I think my steering's bent.
Now I know how a hamburger feels.
You're behind the 35.
We're hurt badly.
What?
I'm surprised that there's not required.
Pit road is open.
Kind of surprised I'm not meatballed. We'll come in and get repairs.
I went around to hold you up there, Gabe. I think we just had the same idea of several corners in a row.
Is it okay if I go ahead and bid here and get some damage fixed?
Oh, this is the back straight picks. Dang
Or
it.
do I need it?
Yep, go ahead. Go ahead, pit. Pit.
For future reference, Tyler, I'm rim riding.
Get behind the 35.
I was trying to move it to the top, just let you by, because you have more power than I do right now, and I didn't want to give up the top to let the 49 by.
Well, hell, I went to the inside.
We're killed.
You raced me like a son bitch. What the
Son of a gun.
hell? I'm joking.
I'm getting all I can out of this truck. It's down on power. It'll go in the corners though.
That's it. I'm done.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Gave me tires because I went down the other pit road. We're done.
Anybody witness my awesome pirouette, though? I mean, you have to admit,
That's a
that was
DQ.
freaking on point.
Son of a gun. Well, sorry guys, that's it.
I missed it, Ian, but I know you were racing right up there with us for the yellow.
I mean, it was good until, everybody decided to...
I had tires unchecked, and then when I went down the back straight, it reset them. So...
The broadcast did not catch my save throughout the entirety of turn 2. That's a shame.
Oh, the 35 just drove right into us and pushed our rear end in. That's why. Honestly, like...
I'm going to pit here and get right side tires on my last check.
Does he even hit the brakes? Who is this guy? Is he the Silver Division driver? Because we honestly would have been fine.
Well, you didn't have any problem passing me now, Gabe. This thing won't go at all on the restart.
Kyle, you might want to take a look at the 35 in that replay in regards to ARCA braking.
So, you can't take off on start, you saying, Tyler?
Once we get to turn 1, I'm good.
Roger that.
But yeah, it bogged down a little bit on the start.
Excuse me, yeah, I can hear
He's
Robert crying.
he's gassing it up full throttle while we're trying to stop. Like, we're all on the brakes, and he's full throttle. Here, still full throttle. Right there is where he starts hitting the brake.
John, is your car done or no?
I'm done because when I went down the back stretch pit, it reset my check boxes, and then I took tires when I hit the front stretch pit, so I'm done.
What's that?
I just wasn't sure if I need to let you buy me. I got to drop to the end.
I was lucky, dog. I got to start behind you.
Oh, well.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
10-4.
Short night. We'll raid the Podium broadcast there. That stinks. Oh well. Short stream tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. No session results there, obviously. So this is going to close out the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, click the like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.